got it. I'll fly. Fire. Open fire.
Escort car has been destroyed.
I've got eyes on a Santa Blanca convoy. Looks like a food truck and escorts.
Let's hit him. The rebels could use that food a hell of a lot more than the cartel.
We got what we came for. Let's clear out. The rebels can send in a team to pick up the...
Romanzo is the primary smuggling node for the cartel. They're using cutting-edge techniques to move product over the border, and security is tight. You'll have to gather intel on the network as you go, find ways to disrupt it.
What do we know about the asshole in charge?
The Buchon's name is El Gato. Fair warning, he's got a reputation for being unkillable.
He obviously hasn't met us yet. Got any background on him?
I'll put together what we've got and send it to you shortly.
Copy that. We'll see what else we can find out.
Just one. An unconfirmed report that El Gato set up one of his chemists with a special lab inside a Santa Blanca church.
The church?
I'm sending you the location now. You'll understand once you get there.
Bowman's sending background on El Gato.
The dude that thinks he can't be killed? This ought to be good.
Hold up. We got activity at that factory over there. Holt, what's your take on the cartel using the quinoa processing plant to smuggle coke? That sound right to you?
Drug smugglers have tried that shit plenty of times in the past, but never on this kind of scale. Here, the cartel can get the cocaine into the boxes as they come off the plant's assembly line. The inner bags get an airtight seal, and the quinoa helps conceal the scent from drug-sniffing dogs. Pretty fucking devious, you ask me.
Then the plant's a legitimate target. Let's get after it.
Sniper's got us targeted. Ah!
Man down, man down.
Thank you. Sniper, down, down! Get the hell out of there!
Hold up. This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug.
Hold on. Drone is airborne. Shit.
A shipping manifest from the quinoa processing plant. What's the cartel want with boxes of quinoa?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Frag out, heads up.
There's a weapons case over here. Awesome. I could put this to use.
Hey, kid. Yesterday was the first time I saw El Way since he burned his fucking face off. You can put to bed any doubts you had that he'd be going back to work. The man is a machine. His face is all wrapped up in gauze like the goddamn mummy, and he's still giving me a 5-cent tour of the mines. You know, I like this guy. If he wasn't a criminal, he'd be a fucking TV movie of the week. His face burnt off, and just a couple of weeks later, he overcomes diversity to run a pyrolusite mine. We gotta keep an eye out, though. Always gunning for revenge on this Unidad officer he blames for blowing his face up. You know, at the mine, After getting a whole lot of sideways glances, I realized that all these miners...
Got the C4 primed.
Tango down.
Demo is primed and in place.
Frag out. Eat it, motherfucker.
Time to exfil before cartel reinforcements arrive.
Watch out.
Hang on, I'll drive. What do you think this rail line runs?
I bet it takes you all the way to the Brazilian border. It's probably one of the cartel's main smuggling routes from Romanzo out of the country.
Got another tango.
Found a Sicario leader. Let's fuck with his sense of well-being. Use him to spread some fear. There's a cartel medal over here. It's gonna break some poor thug's heart to lose this. Easy. Come in.
The LT's making a run for it.
I want you to spread the word. There are some new Sicarios in town, and any man who stands with Santa Blanca should count himself among the dead. Tell your friends. They won't see us coming until it's too damn late.
Okay. Está claro pues. I will. I will.
Fucking thug. He's lucky I didn't put a bullet in him.
Shit, that would have been a mercy. Now everybody knows he's a punk. The rebels are gonna make his life hell.
Got something. Looks like directions to a site where the cartel prepares its drug mules.
Bowman's gonna want to hear about this.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got intel on a site where the cartel's turning locals into drug mules.
We've known for a while that El Gato's been running mules out of Romanzo. He's got a handful of doctors that perform the procedure, implanting balloons of cocaine in different places on a person's body. Up to now, the place has been hard to pin down because it shifts locations every couple of months.
What's the play here? We raid this place, won't they just relocate?
Not if you kill the fucking docs.
Seriously.
Look, we're not talking Florence Nightingale here. They take desperate people and make them swallow anywhere from 3 to 5 kilos of cocaine. Sometimes they implant the balloons surgically to hide even more. Trust me, you'll be saving lives by killing these sick fucks.
Understood. We'll get it done. This is a commendation? Looks like it came from a box of cereal at the Air Force or something.
Amigos, this is Pat. The villagers are starting to be less wary of my people. But we need to give them support of a more practical nature. Some of my men don't even have shoes. It cannot happen soon enough. Buena suerte.
look for intel? Yo, we got hostiles. Okay, we're still alright. I got a second target. Third target, there. That's one less bad guy. We're good, we're good. They're on alert. Should be okay now.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Yo, I got a weapons case here.
Got something here. These financials show the cartel is pouring serious money
Unidad,
into an
headed
energy
this way.
drink plant here in Romanzo. Something called Electro. What for? No idea. Let's kick it up to Bowman and see if she knows anything. What do you know? This should lead us straight to an SB antenna.
Bowman, you got anything on the cartel smuggling cocaine in an energy drink called Electro?
That matches some of the rumors I've heard. The cartel supposedly developed a kind of liquid cocaine. Odorless, colorless, hard to detect with chemical sensors.
So they hide it in the drinks and then extract it once it's delivered. Damn.
We need to shut this place down. Get inside the plant and blow the liquid storage tanks. That should do the trick.
We're on it.
Who's up for stealing a helicopter? That one's packed full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's grab it.
Any of you ever heard of Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid?
You mean the old movie?
That was based on a true story. They were outlaws in the last days of the Old West, and when things got too hot for them in the States, they left for South America. Eventually, they wound up here in Bolivia, where they robbed the payroll of the Aramaya silver mine. Their luck ran out a few days later when the Bolivian army caught up to them in a town called San Vicente. There was a standoff, and Cassidy and the kid went out in a hail of gunfire.
That's a hell of a story.
I know, right?
For the record, I'm not having you rob any silver mines.
Come on, Sundance, where's your sense of adventure?
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Get these drug mules. I mean, how desperate do you have to be to swallow
looking at a
half
small
dozen
group of
balloons
tangos.
full of coke?
You'd swallow a live chicken if somebody dared you to do it. These people get paid serious money to carry these drugs.
It's also a way to test young kids who want to join the cartel.
Stealing supply choppers to help cartel-crushing rebels. I love my job. Bowman, this is Nomad. We're in Kawani province. What have you got for us?
Kawani's a major hub for the cartel's smuggling operations. We're talking about a sophisticated network of planes, trains, and cargo trucks carrying upwards of 30 tons of powder across the border. The network is the brainchild of an American national by the name of Boston Reed. Reed's a bush pilot who's been flying for Nidia Flores at El Boquita for years, and eventually worked his way into management.
How do we get Reed?
That's the tricky part. Reed's cagey as fuck. He stays in hiding most of the time, preferring to work through middlemen. Psych profile says he's clinically paranoid, but I think there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Money transfers that don't add up, message traffic to unknowns across the border, flights that don't correspond to cartel shipping routines. Reed's moving more than powder. There's much plenty to know about it. We've been getting reports of cartel activity around the train cemetery for some time now. See what you can find out. Nomad, I just uploaded Boston Reed's CIA profile video. Should help you track him down here in Kawani.
Man, that took some serious engineering work. Pretty sophisticated stuff for a remote area like this.
The government invested heavily in potato farming as a way to supplant coca. It was a good plan, but the cartel put a stop to that.
It could still offer future generations a way out. We just have to get rid of Santa Blanca first. Deploying the drone. Target number 3. Count is now 5. We got a couple of narcos.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
En el DF no me quedé mucho tiempo. Solo el tiempo suficiente para cortar las bolas del tipo que rondaba alrededor de mi hermana. Date, carnal.
But Jenny's over here. We got alarms rigged up.
Target is down.
We're clear.
On my side.
Y'all good? Metal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool. I'll drive.
Y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado.
Target number 2, there. Third target, there. You're gonna get made, hang back. We're cool, we're cool. That's one less bad guy.
I got eyes on a weapons case.
Clear. son of a bitch!
There you go. All the pottery you would want.
Anybody up for a souvenir? What are you gonna do when someone asks you where you got it? I'll tell them I got it on a secret mission to Bolivia, and then I'll kill them. You know, the usual. Or shoot the flare.
Yo, I'm placing a mine over here.
I saw the flare. Dumbasses are going to it.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Hey, you got a narco. By the stack of tires.
Wait, let me place a mine. I'm placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Got a civilian down. What the fuck were you thinking? Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel.
If we do not act soon, they will soon have our souls too. Stand up, mis amigos. Stand up and take up arms against our oppressors.
Choppers approaching. Kill confirmed. Sniper, get the fuck down! This emitter's done, man. Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel.
Shitballs. Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
Damn, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Chopper, down, down. Take cover. Clear on my side.
How we doing? There's a weapons case over here.
Amén, chingado.
On patrol. Watch out. Deploying drone. I got a second target. Second target, right there. Eyes on a third.